Hey guys, Scorpion's Fatality here. I'm kind of far away. I pushed the camera back. Anyway, I want to do a really quick video on how I make dragon tails. Goddamn ice maker. But, that sounds really weird. But this one already has been started. This is fur I got at Joann's. I got somebody complaining on Facebook, and it's like, I just want to say this now. All fur I buy from Joann's is for my personal suits, and I plan on actually buying fur online very soon. I do not have access to buy fur online at the moment. Just reasons. This is actually an extension on a tail I'm making. If you'll notice, the ends, this is the end. Here's the backing. As you can see, I can't really do much because of that little sewn piece. That's maybe like an inch that's sewn, inch or two. You want to take your fabric and put it so you can see the back. I can't demonstrate this because I don't need to make another tail bead. Tail bead, yes. What you're going to do is you're going to make a shape. You're going to say I wanted to make a shape, say this is my fur and I wanted to make a shape of a tail. I want a dragon's tail. So this is a Dutch angel dragon tail, but this goes for any dragon. I would take it and I would make a mark so it's almost a triangle shape. But I want it to be a little bit bigger because whenever you put the ends together, you want to have it so you're not, like, going straight to a point because that will be a pain in the ass I can't talk. To sew. He's actually getting feathers on his tail, and I actually want to leave this a little bit rounded, but I will add another piece to make it a triangle shape. But let me say this now. If you want to make it straight to a point like that, you're gonna hate yourself because that is a hell of a... It's not fun to sew. But if you ever wonder, I sew everything. Here's my sewing tools. Thread, needle, scissors. These are kitchen scissors. I'm professional. These are kitchen scissors, and they actually cut very nicely. Because I'm broke because, But this fur, it's nice. I mean, it's not terrible. Always mark with thick pencil which way the fur is going. I don't like using chalk because chalk rubs right off. And markers bleeds through the fur. I've actually had that happen when I was making ginger snap. Let me just say this. I used Sharpie on her fur, and I had to replace most of the fur because of that stupid red Sharpie. Holy shit, we're already at 5 minutes. This is gonna take like 7 hours to upload. Are you kidding me? Data, I hate you. But as you can see, I'm trying to line up the edges. This fur. Another thing is, I actually got this like brand new, straight from the roll, from the thing. You can actually see the lines where it came from the factory, and I find that really fun. But the thing is, you gotta cut that off because it will actually, you can feel that it's the plastic. I cut that off, and then, also, slicker brush. Always slicker brush your fur after you cut it, no matter what, no matter if it's scraps. Brush out all that fur, you will get a fuzzball that's as big as your hand. I'm not kidding, and that shit goes everywhere, and it's very annoying to clean up, because I've got it on my clothes before, and then it's like, oh great. You can't always get a lint roller or something, but I just find that slicker brush your fur. But here, I turned it inside out. This is actually going to be sewn in like 5 minutes after I turn the video off. As you can see, oh my god, this fur is not liking me today. Probably because my hands are numb and I can't grab anything. Because the back is cooperating a little. This is the base. Oh my god. This is the basic shape I'm going for. You can see it comes down and then it gets thicker and thicker and thicker. I like that. I like having it so it's thick and it goes down to thin, because that actually makes it look like a tail. Unlike some tails I've actually seen that it's just one size. Like, I believe Radio, the Dutch Angel Dragon, before he was sold and changed to Easel or whatever, some stupid name and bullshit. His tail, I believe, actually is all one size. It never gets thinner, because at the end it's that rounded thing and the feathers come off of it. I don't like that. I honestly think it looks bad and it's lazy. That's just how I see it, but that's why I like to leave it at a point. With Duchess's tail, the fringe that's on her tail currently, it actually, her tail, I made an extension on it, and then it's inside. The white is inside the fringe. The fringe is a whole new piece. It was two different brands of fur put together and sewn, which was a pain in the ass, may I add. That's my dog. You can't see her. But the thing is, her tail, it actually does come to a strict point, and it was a nightmare to sew. It's almost 6.5 feet long. It is 6 feet long. I don't know the exact measurements, but I know it's over 6 feet. But also that's all by hand, and it weighs about 5, maybe 6 pounds. It's on the heavy side. You gotta remember, with these big tails, they are going to be heavy. I actually can't use belt loops on it. I have to use a scarf and tie that around so it comes under my chest. And it's a nightmare. It really is, and it's heavy, and it digs in, but that's the only way I can wear it, because it's so big and heavy, and I don't want to use belt loops for it because I don't like belts. But all my pre-made tails and stuff and my commissions will have belt loops, unless it's very, very big and very, very heavy. Then I will buy a cheap scarf, and then we will do it like that. But with this tail for my new Grumpy Dutchie, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you probably already know his name. Ugh. The Private Ruin. But, oh, now you're cooperating. This is, as you can see, it's thin and then it gets thick. But also, always make sure, if you have like fur, store it in different bags. This is teal fur. If you have pink fur, fold it up after you brush it, put it in a bag, put it in a plastic Walmart bag, tie it, put it aside. If you have scraps from that, put it in a different bag. Keep your big chunks in separate bags than your scraps. It'll save you a lot of time. Yeah. But always brush your scraps out and brush all your fur out. Oh my god, this is going to take like 15 hours to upload. I might have to cut this short or something. I don't know. It's going to be a pain in the ass. I might have to make a whole new video. I don't want to. But just, it's hard to give advice about it because I don't use a machine. I use hand sewing. As you can see, this is a light blue, and this is like 100 years old. And, yeah. So, hopefully this will upload in less than 3 days. Anyway, thank you for watching. It's October. Yeah, it's October! It's October! It's November 9th, I believe, 2016. Also, I don't care about the election. I really don't. It doesn't affect me. I have a private job. And, yeah. Also, I got my hair cut yesterday and I look like Guts from Berserk. I don't have styling cream and I'm so embarrassed. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully this is going to take less than 12 hours to upload. It's 11:06 in the morning. Let's see how long it takes. Oh, Lord. I'm going to make another video. Bye!